Now in this problem, we will try to find the speed of a submarine that moves with constant speed in water. We know that this submarine has a sonar that emits and receives the sound and its echo. To solve this problem, we will use two concepts in physics. The first concept is that the speed of everything moves with constant speed is V equals the covered distance over the duration. And the second concept is the echo of the sound. And here we can say that there are two objects or two things that moves. The first thing is the submarine and the emitted sounds that propagate in water. So we will use this rule V equal d over t applied on the submarine and on the sound. For that, we consider this submarine that moves with constant speed Vs. So Vs is the speed of the submarine and from a distance of 100 meters emits sound. This sound propagates in water to hit the obstacle and reflect on it to continue its path towards the submarine. But in this time, the submarine moves with a distance considered as x, unknown distance x. Now the only given here is the speed of sound, that is 1500 meter per second, and the time or the duration between the emission and the reception of sound. Now for the submarine, its speed is Vs equal x. Don't forget that the x is the covered distance by the submarine over the time, the duration between the emission and the reception of sound. So we have Vs equal x, unknown distance x, over 0.132. Now we apply the same rule on the sound. So the speed of sound is the covered distance over the time. But the covered distance by the sound is d, that equal 100 meter, plus d minus x. So the total distance covered or traveled by the sound is d plus d minus x over t. And we obtain this expression that 100 or 1500, which is the speed of sound, equal 200 minus x over 0.132. From this equation 2, for example, we can calculate the value of x. Don't forget that x is the covered distance by the submarine. So we can solve this equation and obtain that x equal 2 meters. And now we put x equal 2 meter by its value, or replace the value of x in the first expression of Vs, which is the speed of the submarine. We obtain that Vs equal 2 over 0.132 equal 15.15 meter per second. So here in this problem, we use the motion of the submarine and the motion or propagation of the sound to find the speed of the submarine.